Alright, so hello. I always wanted to do like a let's play. What the fuck is going on? Is this working? I think it's working. Anyway, I always wanted to do a let's play, so I'm doing a let's play. So this is a let's play of a game that is called Fear and Hunger. And this is an RPG Maker game, which is also like something that I'm familiar with. Like when I was like, I don't even know, like 12 years old or something, I was playing around with the RPG Maker. And I think it's come a long time since, which is also kind of an interesting thing. Like, you know, if enough people care about a project or about a system or whatever, then it's gonna progress. Like no fucking shit, dude. So anyway, that is all beside the point. This is just a let's play. Okay, so this is supposed to be a game that's like really fucked up and totally adult and whatnot and um and so on and totally and whatever. So let's start. Right. So here, so it's an RPG. So we have like a bunch of classes here to choose from. I mean, whatever. I'm gonna let you like give you enough time to pause to read on all of them, but obviously I'm gonna go with the emo. And Dark Priest is just like the perfect name for me. I think. All right, here, see, it's gonna tell you like, oh, this game contains stuff that you may not want to see. Ooh. Anyway, so yeah, don't show this to your kids. Okay, so it's Fear and Hunger. Right. So now we're supposed to choose the difficulty level. Well, I mean, I've read on the internets that this game is supposed to be very hard. So I'm not gonna I'm not even gonna. Well, okay, what does it say? An easier mode for beginners. The darkness is more merciful. Starvation is less of a threat. Um, a dungeon show no mercy. The darkness is real. Starvation is constant. Enemies are tough. Additional enemies and scenarios. And then hard mode is probably like the Iron mode, Iron Man mode. Yeah, no saving your game. Blah blah blah. Anyway, we're gonna go with the easy mode. Play it. Sure, let's play the intro. Well, I guess I'm gonna read these. You were born with the soul of the enlightened. You are always seeking restlessly for new knowledge and secrets hidden from the common folk. And I guess, should I also comment on what I'm reading? Because that may. Well, you were born with soul. So you're like a special motherfucker. Like you're thinking that you have some special knowledge and you're above the rest, and you are also into like occult stuff or like secret knowledge stuff, like gnosis. Okay. I don't know if I should maybe I should just read it and not comment on it. This trait started to show itself at a very young age, as you were chosen to become a dark priest upon the birth of you and your own twin sister. Okay, so you had a twin, so you didn't come to this earth alone. You came with a twin, and the twin was of the opposite sex. Which is interesting. Like I would love that. Like who doesn't wish to have like a twin sister or twin brother or whatever? Like wouldn't that be great if we all had that? I don't know, just something to think about. Typical to such occult rites, you were pitted against your sibling with ritual daggers and challenged to fight each other to the very last breath. Uh, well, what, right when you were babies or like when you were 37? Like when did this happen? Like it's not really clear. But I suppose it wasn't like right after you had been born. Unfortunate for you, you were born with a fragile body, and your sister easily overpowered you and had her dagger on your neck, waiting for the final blow. Oh shit. She, however, showed mercy and withdrew her dagger. Oh no. Well, how is she my twin then? 'Cause, oh yeah, I suppose I didn't show you the well, I mean, I guess you had enough time to pause, but it like said something like the class that I chose was like one of the guys that like has no morals and like gives no shit about anything and just like does whatever, like, you know. So it's kind of interesting. Why would my sister, who is my twin sister, show mercy now if if she's like supposed to be this you know, this will to the power kind of nihilist kind of person. So whatever. She showed mercy and withdrew her dagger. She stepped away from you as your high priest masters glared gleefully at the event unfolding before their very eyes. Well, why would they be gleeful at the fact that she spared me? Wouldn't they be like expecting a fight to the death? Uh, I don't know. So accept your defeat. Well, we're certainly not gonna accept our defeat, so we're gonna strike our dagger to her spine while she walks away. You stroke your dagger to you stroke you strike your dagger to the spine of your sister, and she collapses to the ground. The high priest seemed especially pleased with this and prepared you for your ascension ceremony. Yay. In the ascension ceremony, you were to resurrect your deceased sister with necromancy and use her as a ghoul. Oh, okay, so we kill her first and then we resurrect her to use her as our slave, basically. That's cool. You did this, and the cold corpse of your sister brought a smile to your otherwise emotionless face. So yeah, so this is like this makes me like think like, okay, what age at what age does this happen? Because it's like otherwise emotionless face. Well, that implies that like I've had some experiences in my life. Uh, at this point, and I've never like emoted to any of them, and that this is like the first time that I smile, which whatever, how did I learn to smile? But anyway, don't have to ask too much of this indie game, right? But we still can like think for ourselves. Nevertheless, you learn necromancy. Yay! So now I can raise the dead. After your ascension to Dark Priesthood, you were to leave the temple grounds and learn occult on your own in your dark pilgrimage. So I assume that based on what you answered there, you would learn a different skill. Like if you spared her, you would learn like something like whatever, uh, mercy, which just I don't know, quits the game or something. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Uh, I'm just thinking out loud. Right, so now we are supposed to go on our dark pilgrimage. When beginning your self-studies, you first had to choose the god you dedicate your time to. Krogoroth, Sylvian, Alrumer, or god of the depths. Well, so my initial reaction is to go for God of the Depths, but this is probably just because that's the only one that I can like make sense of what the words say. So I'm not gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with the one that's least like what I that's like most anti my intuition, which is Almer. You traveled across the western continent learning about different gods, deities, blood magic, and all known sciences. Yeah, that's a lot to learn about. Different gods, deities, what is like the difference even between those? Blood magic and all known uh anyway. Your studies didn't come without demerits. Well, you would hope so after learning like everything there is in existence. Uh, you were acknowledged by the top scholars of the modern times. You were finally granted a pass to the great libraries of the Kingdom of Rondon. You now had the collection of all known history and science at your grasp. Uh, okay. You learned of a certain man who was prophetized to begin a new era for mankind. A man meant for greatness. But why would you need to share the spotlight of the gods with any mortal man? Um, aren't you a man? I guess I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't like be asking too many questions about this intro. Cause that's gonna like be like an 8-hour video, just me asking questions about the intro to this game, which is just probably just supposed to like give you like a flavor of what's to come and nothing else. But I don't know, whatever. Prophecies are only for those who are weak enough to bend to their sorry fates. You need to find this man and learn more. To your current knowledge, he would be found imprisoned at the notorious dungeons of fear and hunger. Oh, they said the name. They did the thing. You decided to stock up before your travels. Stock up on magical items, intoxicants, healing items. Rush straight after him. Well, I mean, since we are a dark priest, we probably want some magical items. I'm just thinking like in terms of an RPG, if I chose a warrior type class, which I don't even know if I had gotten the same intro, but then I would have like picked healing items, and I don't know intoxicants, I don't know anything about that, but like since I am a dark priest, I'm gonna go with magical items, yes. So I got a soul stone. Save your character info before starting the. So yeah, see, like I was just like talking bullshit for all this time, and we haven't even starting the fucking game. So yes, we're gonna start the game. And this is, I suppose, my test character. So I can override this. The dungeons. What? I didn't read this in time. Well, I guess I'm gonna see how this recording turned out, and if it worked, then we can go from here. And we hear a distant barking noise of something. So yeah, so maybe there's gonna be a part 2. So yeah, this is what we look like. Dark Priest, Teratophobia, I guess this is our name or something. Like this reminds me of um Dark Souls, right? The menu. Okay, so there's the exit, and there's the hard exit, I guess. Okay, so yeah. Oh no, so this is the only exit. So to title. Okay. Yep. So that is going to be part 1 of this particular endeavor.